Okay. I can see if St. Timothy's has the date available.
No traditional cathedral can contain the depth of my love for Maximista. I was thinking a ceremony that encompasses all the earth and sky. Perhaps a Buddhist ceremony on a hillside, or maybe Hindu vows on the ocean shore. I mean, you would look amazing in a sari.
Oh, I was thinking maybe more traditional. I mean, but Maxie, you're the bride. Do we have to do this right now? September is going to be here before you know it. I know. There's just a lot to process. Like this whole idea that Spinelli and I are getting married.
It's no longer a mere idea. Our nuptials are a rapidly approaching reality.
Okay, let's just focus on shoes. I can't see them. I'm trying to picture my feet, and I can't see the shoes. That's never happened to me, but it's okay. Stop. There's just attendance, right? You guys are gonna both want attendance.
Well, yes, Stone Cold will certainly be my best man, and I don't know, I assume that my bride-to-be would wish the original blonde one to stand up there beside her, regardless of what shoes she's wearing.
No, I can't be Maxie's maid of honor. Maxie can't stand me.
Hey, Miss Miller. Tell me what I want to hear.
Well, I certainly earned my retainer tonight.
I'm out of jail.
Do you have any idea the complexity of defending a client that one has never met, let alone completely uncooperative? Between that and the lateness of the hour, I have absolutely earned for myself a delightful little Laurenti snakeskin bag that I saw in the last issue.
Yeah, okay, what were the charges?
Nada. Full release.
Really? How'd you pull that off?
Well, A, I'm brilliant. And B, it didn't hurt matters any that the arresting officer had no warrant, no probable cause. Therefore, all the evidence is inadmissible. Or as the ADA likes to say, fruit of the poison tree. Ergo, Dominic Pirelli is a free man.
Great. Thanks.
My pleasure.
One more thing. You said that Dominic was uncooperative?
Well, actually, he was fairly bright about the whole thing. He refused to admit, even to me, that he worked for Sonny as anything more than a longshoreman. It was the most thorough job of stonewalling I have seen outside of Jason Morgan himself. I don't think we need to worry about Mr. Dominic Pirelli telling tales out of school.
The point of being undercover is to stay undercover. It's not to get your ass arrested with a load of drunks.
You know what? Everything worked out just the way I wanted it to.
So you wanted the assistant DA to call a lieutenant to verify your status? I guess you also wanted the lieutenant to chew me out. I'm not keeping you on a shorter leash.
I took the fall in John Zakar's place tonight. I got him to trust me completely. We're golden.
Yeah.
Christmas card, Ron. Your junior looks more like you every day.
Poor kid.
And you are done in this town. You call whoever you need to call. You get yourself transferred back to Brooklyn. Your stay in this town is over.
The guard didn't follow us.
Yeah, he's probably running for his life. He's history once Jerry finds out that he let us get away.
You don't think Jerry really hurt him?
If he can't find him, no. Same goes for us.
Jerry wouldn't hurt us.
We don't know what Jerry would or wouldn't do. Yeah. And by the way, nice move with the fire alarm as a distraction. I mean, I'm impressed.
Maybe I'm not as helpless as you think.
Maybe. Now we gotta figure out what's next. I mean, we got our ID and extra cash.
And the stuff we took from the apartment to sell.
Yeah. I think it's enough to get to Cancun.
Molly went to Cancun once with her dad. I saw the postcard, and now I get to see it in person.
No, you don't. You gotta go home.
Wicked. Oh, that looks painful. I'm curious, which is worse? The gunshot or being crushed down by the beam?
Do you have proof that Claudia got Michael shot?
Well, you know, that's extremely optimistic about you to ask about Claudia's guilt. You know, that would presuppose that you're able to get out of this alive and act on whatever I tell you, which it won't.
Then you have nothing to lose by telling me.
Guilty, innocent, really, what does it matter? I mean, Michael's shooting was an accident. It was no one's fault. It was just the unfortunate ricocheting of a bullet that, frankly, Sonny deserved.
That's not an answer.
You're missing the point, as usual. I mean, if you were so hell-bent on revenge for something entirely random, you wouldn't be lying here now, waiting to die.